smart retail and like smartish VCs will say that. Could you call them smart? Okay, I'll call them smart. Yeah, because there's levels to retardation. Much, right? So the smart retail and the smart VCs will say we're in a bull run once Bitcoin passes its all-time high. Me and Charlie have been saying we're in a bull run already. We count our bull runs from when Bitcoin bottoms. So we've been accumulating Bitcoin since November of 2022, buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. And there's something I famously said throughout all of 23. If you don't have money, time is your friend. I'm Mr. Dollar Cost Crypto. And what we're doing here is we're dollar cost averaging into the market. Because if you don't have a lot of cash, I was there too. There was a point in time where I was throwing in $20 a day. That's all I could do. 20 bucks, skip lunch. Fuck it. Now I can do 30. The dollar was stronger back then. Right? God, the writings were strong then, you know? I was DCAing $30 a day because I had a landscaping irrigation business. Anytime I get a little job, oh fuck yeah, I killed it today. I made $300 in profit. Or like, oh, I got to pay the workers. I miscalculated a job because it isn't always a dub. And I'll throw, damn it, skip lunch and pull me $10 today on, I'll buy $10 of Bitcoin on Cash App. But these little buys and then keep trying. And this is the beautiful thing. I tell this to the guys in the Crypto Mindset course in the Citadel all the time, is that once you get into this money game, because I mean, there's a very famous book here. Do I have it here? I do. Well, knocked all that down. Oh, well. Shout out to Robert Kiyosaki. He created something called the cash flow quadrant, right? It's a really, really cool book, man. Also, we are also Crypto Mindsets recommended by Robert Kiyosaki. So shout out to Robert Kiyosaki. But Robert came up with this whole thing, which was the financial quadrant, which is basically, you know, you're a worker, you're self-employed, you're a business owner, and you're an investor, right? And doesn't matter which of the other 3 points that you're a part of, you can always be a part of that I, which is the investor, the capital. I call it the capital class. And you want to be a part of the capital class because if they're going to keep printing money, investors buy things that people want. People want houses. People want certain stocks. People want certain cryptos. People want certain Rolexes. Like if you buy all the things, if you're buying things that people want and there's limited supply of it, you protect yourself from inflation and then you even beat inflation. Right? The show should be out of mahogany. Mahogany. You guys don't know how bad I DCA'd you guys. But everybody here, doesn't matter whether you're self-employed, you're self-employed, you work for somebody, you're a specialist, which is like a doctor, a lawyer, like a high-paying job versus a regular paying job versus like a self-employed, like you own your own plumbing company, or you're a landscaper, or you're a roofer, or wood chipper guy, or you run a tax service by yourself. Like it doesn't matter what you do. Every single one of you guys can get into the investing game. And crypto is one of the best ways to do so because it's the easiest on board. It's the easiest way to get in with a lot of the times, because I mean, real estate, for a lot of people, real estate seems really risky for them. It is. I recommend real estate investing, of course, right? I think real estate is good. It's the granite floor of a lot of people's portfolio. And realistically, if you actually look at how most people even retire at all, it's like most people are really not retiring off of their fucking 401k. They're retiring off of a rental income, Social Security, kids, and then the 401k money is the sugar on top that they can draw upon. It's a combination of things. It's usually very rare. Like even though I really like this book, I really like The Millionaire Next Door. That fucking book is so goddamn outdated and so like out of touch now. It's ridiculous. That book was very, very, very real. The Millionaire Next Door was a very real thing for a certain period of time. But what happened? Competition happened. There's more places to invest, more crypto markets. Like the reason the boomers initially hated crypto so much is because we're not buying into their Ponzi. We made our own. Let me say that again. We didn't buy into their Ponzi. We made our own. And that's what's pissing them off, is because the way the 401k system is supposed to work and the way this whole all stocks is supposed to work is that everyone pays into either a Roth or a 401k. We all have to buy the same ETFs, the same stocks, and we're all going into the same Ponzi. But if a lot of the millennials, a lot of the Zoomers are like, man, are not going into 401ks. There's still a large portion of people that still are, right? But a lot of more people are going, fuck that shit. I didn't know about real estate investing. I'm going the real estate route. No, screw that. I'm going to crypto. And the crypto investing and the real estate investing are kind of rugging the equities market. So this is one of the reasons, not the only reason, but this is one of the reasons why we're having so much money printing that's buying up equities and that are buying up these other assets and stuff, is because there is not this DCA, the sheeple buy like DCA. And it pisses them off because they're now like, this is why we are laughing right now, is that, Wall Street's buying our bags. It's rare when retail, when normal people are front running the banks. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that Fidelity wasn't mining Bitcoin since 2014 and some of these large investors weren't speculating. Sure, they threw a little money in here. But retail really won with crypto, and we've got the majority of the bags. And there's absolutely nothing wrong when this bull run ends to buy investment properties, because I think that's a great idea. It can offset your taxes. Everyone's in a different tax jurisdiction. Pay your taxes. But real estate and crypto are like this. Me and Myron agree with this. Shout out to Myron. Shout out to Fresh. Shout out to the whole F&F crew. Shout out to everyone in the red pill. This is the red pill of finance right here.